The other night I got a text from a client, and the client essentially said, look, I know it's late, but I've got a quick question. Do you have 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, that we could have a quick conversation? And when I went to make a call to the client, for some reason my phone went dead. And it reminded me of how vulnerable we are with technology and how dependent we are on technology. It's really exciting to see all the technology that is coming out, the incredible phones, the incredible apps, the incredible programs, the incredible tools. Unbelievable what's really happening and what we can do in our lives, in our businesses, in our organizations right now with these tools. In education, it's incredible. But we mustn't forget that this technology will not replace the human touch. No matter how good it gets, no matter how many things it can do, it is not going to replace the impact of someone who cares, who relates, who loves, who is concerned, who interacts, who can look at nuance, who can weigh judgment, who can show emotion, who can show support, who can motivate, who can inspire. It is just not going to replace that. And that is the thing that is most important when it comes to education, when it comes to building a business, when it comes to making a cause successful, when it comes to getting support, when it comes to inspiration, in getting movement and getting action and in getting things to happen. You've got to get the human quality. You've got to get people mobilized. You've got to get people focused and committed. And that is the toughest thing, is dealing with that relationship and building that relationship. That's the thing that takes the time in building a business. That's the thing that takes the time in, you send something to someone in a text message or a email, and you would think it's very clear, but it often isn't clear. You have to have a conversation. You have to have a meeting. You have to have something where that person can look at you, can listen to you, can relate to you, can zero in on what you're saying and decide that, you know what, this makes a lot of sense. You know what, thank you for this. You know what, I'm on board. You know what, I understand now. So I don't want you to forget about the power of the human relationship and how important that is to everything you're doing. I want you to go to work and really build those relationships, connect with people. In addition to sending emails, make the call. In addition to making the call, show up. In addition to having a conversation about it via text message, make sure that you are face-to-face. Make sure you are verbal. Make sure you connect with someone. Look eye to eye and figure out what's the best way to build our relationship. That's where you build the trust. That's where you really get the connection and you get the excitement. And that's why events are so important today more than any. I'm seeing explosions when it comes to business events because people want to connect with people and keep that connection going. That's so important to our success. So I applaud the technology. It's wonderful to see. I love it. I can't wait to get my hands on some of it. But there's nothing like that relationship. Relationships are the things that really make a business successful, that makes careers successful, and that's where you've got to put your commitment. That's going to make the difference. That's going to be the pivotal step in your career and in your business. If you like this tip, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Share this with someone who will benefit from it, and I will see you next time.